Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde was controversial primarily due to its bewildering gameplay mechanics and perceived lack of quality. Released in 1989, it promised an engaging experience based on the classic novel, but delivered something far less coherent. The game's primary controversy stemmed from its confusing design. Players were expected to alternate between the personas of Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde, but the transition between these characters was erratic and poorly explained. This led to a disjointed gameplay experience that left many players frustrated and perplexed. The unclear objectives and random enemy behavior only added to the confusion, making it difficult for players to progress or understand the game's narrative. As a result, many felt that the game was misleading in its promises and ultimately unplayable. Further fueling the controversy was the widespread belief that the game was a blatant cash grab. Critics argued that it was rushed to market without sufficient testing or quality control, leading to numerous technical issues such as glitches, unfair difficulty spikes, and poor audio-visual quality. The game's graphics and sound were subpar even by the standards of the late 1980s, and the lack of polish was evident throughout the entire experience. Many parents, feeling deceived by what they perceived as a scam, demanded refunds. The negative reception was not just limited to consumers, it also drew the ire of gaming critics who lambasted it for its lack of creativity, coherence, and playability. The combination of technical failures and deceptive marketings made Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde a symbol of what was wrong in the gaming industry at the time, sparking debates about consumer rights and the responsibility of game developers and publishers.